The show. I can't even do it now. The show to nowhere. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh, let's not do that again.
We're gonna get hashtag
bad?
welcome back.
Yeah.
That's a real thing, isn't it?
I agree with that too. By the
Yeah, I
way.
don't know about all the
know.
hashtagging.
No,
I
it
think
didn't
that's-
work last time.
I don't
so,
know. I don't know if it did. I
we
think
tried a hashy taggy.
Yeah, I think it's above my pay grade.
Maybe we get some real hash and maybe it'll work.
And
Yes.
we'll tag it.
And we'll tag it.
That's right.
We'll
And
tag
make
it with a lighter.
We'll make it happen.
Tap it, tag it,
Oh, no,
burn
we're
it.
Smoking.
Well, welcome back, Mike, John, Chuck, Brian, back with you. Here to discuss some things for a little while.
All right.
So I had something interesting I wanted to discuss. I had to get something off my chest.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Sancho.
May God
Yeah.
bless you.
Sancho.
You better go upstairs and check. That fucker just came in the back door.
Whoa.
Where'd
No.
Mickey go?
Squirt a little bit on that one? I mean, what
I
is-
had a. I took care of that last night.
Whoa, all right.
She's got a headache now.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did some damage.
Wow.
Well, I was out of power. So if you can't
You
watch
got nothing else
TV,
to do.
if you can't watch TV, you know what I mean? That's why I tell
I
Catholics.
thought we were talking about something else. Totally.
Oh, you're way behind.
What'd you think?
You're way out.
I thought we were still on
Oh.
your ass.
No.
My ass?
Where'd we?
Where'd my
John's
ass come
at?
in?
Were we on
I'm never on his ass.
You weren't on his ass?
No.
I thought we were
That's a
on your
danger
ass.
zone. We stay away
No.
from that.
Were we on my
What
ass?
were we discussing that?
I
No.
don't know. I don't
You got
remember.
ass on the brain or
Dude,
something.
I don't have John's
fuck?
ass.
John's
I don't remember.
ass.
And,
That's just
and
what
specifically,
came
Yeah.
up.
your ass.
Well,
Well.
you know, I have a cute hiney. No, but
Have a
yeah.
hiney.
No, I'm not worried about nothing.
Have
She
a
good.
hiney.
She good.
It's okay.
She good. She happy.
Just
Mike's
'cause-
not good.
I
Just
took
'cause
her
you
shopping today
sneezed.
too. I took her shopping today too. So
Well, now that beer is cheaper than gas,
might as well
get
take.
drunk and not drive.
Oh, I was thinking because cocaine is now cheaper than gas, so you,
You
could
can
just buy a
buy-
bunch of cocaine and run everywhere.
You know what?
You can
I
buy
beat you there.
alcohol
Yeah.
With Uber now.
Well, we ought to,
Yeah.
What?
get our vehicles to run back off of liquor again. Just
You
go buy liquor.
Well, have you watched those videos? I haven't tried any of them. There's a ton of videos where they put like the
Yeah.
distilled water and shit
Uh-huh.
with vinegar and all that,
Yeah.
and they put it in the trunk of the or in the front of the car or whatever, and they run the car off of that. It's like
Interesting.
running off of a mini hydrogen thing.
Well,
It's, and
remember
it's
back
like,
in the-
I don't really. If I had a piece of shit sitting around, I'd try that.
Yeah,
but
well,
not
no
my daily.
way.
No
kind
way.
Of, kind of says, it's kind of.
You remember that one truck you smell like a French fry because he'd get the grease from
Yeah,
everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he had some shit hooked up and it was a diesel and he ran it that way.
Yeah, he changed it over to where it would
Damn.
run on recycled oil cooking oil.
it's-
So
it's-
he,
Oh,
it's
I've
a
seen
biodiesel.
that.
Yeah.
It's a biodiesel.
Yeah.
But he-
yeah.
It was in the
A few
90s
people
before
do that.
everybody, but he
Yeah.
smelled like a freaking French fry going
Oh,
down
yeah.
the road.
yeah,
But
because
it
he'd go.
ran.
Yeah.
He'd
But it
go
ran.
to McDonald's right there on 5 and get their old grease.
Would he
And-
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to pay to dispose it then.
Yeah,
And he'd
it's
come.
a, it's a fucking
take it.
win-win. He
And
just
he'd use that.
He'd go to all the fast food joints.
What
Yeah.
a good
Yeah,
idea.
he'd filter it out. He'd refine it just like
Yep,
you would oil.
absolutely.
Gas,
Yep.
And
Speaking of
Off to
refining,
races.
I heard a story the other day. And I don't know if it's true or not. I don't
Well-
like to bash on people.
well, we always tell people to
but-
do their own research.
All right, do your own research. That's fucking ain't
I
right.
don't think I've ever said that.
So
I think I did.
Tito's,
I don't know. Vodka?
Tito's vodka.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, I like Tito's.
They
Uh-huh.
order Russian vodka.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's distilled 7 times,
Right on.
From potatoes.
and then they distill it one more time and sell it as
Tito's.
hand distilled vodka.
Huh.
Because they did do it once.
Where is Tito's based out of?
Isn't that interesting? Texas,
is.
I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, but so they're
Texas.
taking something that's been distilled a buttload of times and then they're doing it one more time.
That
Which
way
is
their
way.
fine.
And
The
putting
more
an
you
upcharge
distill
on
it, the better
Yeah.
it gets.
That's what I'm
right?
saying. So they're
So-
like,
better
okay, that
drink.
saves us 7 processes.
Right. So I heard
here.
they're
Right, well-
buying cheap vodka and then giving it that one last
Just
good,
call it
or
what it
taking
is.
it. I guess it takes like to the 8th distill before it really starts turning into like a Grey Goose
Yeah.
kind of. Not, I mean,
Or a
Tito's is
Ciroc
nothing
or-
like Grey Goose.
Right.
So
Right. But it's
let's
still.
back that up for just a minute. There. I'm sorry,
That's
I just
where-
went
that's
way
where-
down the wrong.
That's where he takes offense.
Wrong.
You went down the
I
rabbit hole.
totally took
He
offense
takes
to that.
offense.
I am not a vodka fan, but
I am.
on Tito's compared to freaking Grey Goose. But I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that they got it from Russia, but I mean, why wouldn't you? And if they've already distilled it 7 times, and they're getting it at that price point that they can make a profit of it, and
Yeah.
distill it one more time,
Get it?
And then sell it
And
as
they're distilling it their way.
Tito's
Right.
handmade vodka
right? I
And-
mean,
and are they actually distilling
or
it
hand
at each
distilled
time?
vodka.
right. Well,
or-
here's the thing: we used to drink Mr. Fucking Boston, so
Yeah.
Tito's-
And Barton's
Tito's
and-
is
yes,
already a
yeah,
step up
That,
yeah.
from
that
the
was
norm.
rubbing alcohol
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
we
it's
were good if we got Absolute back in the day.
oh yeah, Absolute was the tits.
Yeah.
That was high dollar shit,
It
man.
was.
It
It
was.
was.
Someone showed up with that, they got a
When
good paycheck.
Absolute is still
Now-
high dollar shit for
It
me.
is.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too. Me too.
But now they
too.
got Sky Vodka, which is pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
it is
I
good.
like
Yeah.
Sky
Sky
Vodka.
vodka's good. Yeah, I'll give
It's
it.
pretty
I'll
good.
give you that.
Grey
But
Goose is
Grey
good.
Goose is the best. It's
But
just expensive.
If you go upstairs right now, there's a bottle of Tito's sitting on my counter over by my coffee maker.
Hashtag Tito's.
Yeah, hashtag
Actually, that's
fucking
what I bought
Tito's.
that day
That's not how you make your
for us when we were
coffee
mixing the
Irish.
drinks. Was
That's how I
Tito's.
make my coffee Irish.
That's not how you
Oh,
make
yeah.
your coffee
Yeah.
Irish.
That's
Hey, you put vodka in anything and it's Irish.
So,
Hey, if
Bloody
you got a
coffee?
mix, if you got
I
a
don't
mix,
know.
who cares what kind of vodka it is, really?
You're right.
Now-
You are right.
So a liquor store
All you
guy.
need is a Mountain Dew. That's a whiskey
You
mixer.
are right.
Hey,
That'll work for anything.
And a pickle
That's what
juice
it was made
packer.
for.
Yeah.
they a liquor store guy told me, he said that if you buy
Liquor?
tequila, you want
Wanted the
100% agave, because if it's not 100% agave, they put vodka in there, and that's why you get the hangover
That's
so bad.
correct.
I remember you
With
telling me about
tequila.
that.
Yes.
Is
See,
that
I'm-
why, is
so
that why
I-
her clothes come off?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's drinking Jose.
That's exactly
That shit ain't 100%
it.
agave.
Is that
Yeah.
what it is? Oh.
So now I'm looking, and it's not. I thought it'd be more expensive.
Right.
Actually,
Oh, sorry, Chuck. Oh, I'm stuck now.
Damn,
actually,
we
some
got-
of
we
the
got
cheaper
technical
ones are
difficulties
100%
Oh, I'm sorry.
agave.
Right.
I mean,
The
I was-
cheap ones are?
Some of them, yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Nice.
comparative to like Jose and stuff.
I just don't really have a taste for tequila anymore. I mean, I
No.
never really did, to be honest with you, but I
No.
drank it
Margarita every once in a while.
every blue moon, be honest with you.
I would drink a margarita, but just taking shots.
I got to be in the right
no.
mood, the right
No.
situation.
I ain't
haven't
taking no
had
shots.
a fruity drink in forever, and I was at Panama
Gotta be
at
on
the beach not long
yes,
ago.
Yes.
It was great,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
The ice
yes,
cold
Yep.
fruity
And
drink.
other people think pina coladas,
was amazing.
daiquiris.
Yes.
Yeah. When
I
I,
had
was
a
in,
pina colada,
Yep.
then I ended up having a some other kind of great drink.
Yeah.
And they were all wonderful,
Yeah.
even though I'm not a fan of those.
No, when I was in
But-
Vegas, I got one. You know.
Yeah, it's good there
And
too,
it's-
right?
it's-
I
it's-
just
You're hot and you're drinking something.
hot.
It's like a liquored slushy. It's an
Yes.
adult fucking snow
it's
cone.
adults.
And if people don't like it, fuck off.
An
You know
adult
what I mean?
slushy,
It's
man.
hot.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
It's making me
great.
cold.
Yeah, you know, it's nighttime.
You
I had
know,
eaten a
It's
handful of freaking
nighttime.
gummies. and I
Now
was
that's
like,
not a bad idea.
Pina
What?
colada,
Go
baby.
to QT and pour in your liquor and then fill it up with like the icy thing
I
or
think
whatever.
they'd bust you
Yeah.
coming in there with your liquor, though.
No, you bring the little
You
airplane
bring
shots.
the little airplane shots and pour them in your cup real
My
quick
son,
and then
my
pour
son
it
worked
in.
off at the Quit Trip off of Bells Ferry 575.
Yeah.
And there's no way he was going to catch anybody trying to do that. Even if he saw somebody trying to do it, he's not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pour it in real fast. Throw your
Okay.
bottles away.
It's one of those things.
Fill it up
it's,
with a slushy.
you know,
Go over. Pay for the slushy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Just don't
Yeah.
try to rob
So
me in
I-
the process.
but it's-
We're
it's
okay.
Absolutely,
It's
right?
good shit, but they tell you in Vegas to go to the ones that you can see them mix it because you get actual good liquor in there. If you go to the ones that just have the machine that's already spinning and they just pull it off of that,
Really?
that has less alcohol than the ones that
Interesting.
actually mix it.
Yeah.
Well, then what are the waitresses bringing you
I don't know.
with the free drinks?
They're not as strong.
Yeah, they've got to be cheap.
Yeah, they're like
I always got the beer.
they're the
but-
what do they call them? What did they? Because they had it at Brewster's all the time. You could get either top shelf or there was.
Oh yeah, the
it was like
well
base
drink.
well drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
That's what it
Yeah.
was. But I mean, it was.
Well, I may drink it or not.
I told the waitress no.
Oh well, that's all I can afford.
I told the waitress no one time. I was like, no, I'm good. And it's like she spread it. Yeah, it's like she spread it through the club. Don't go to that guy.
Really?
Yeah, because the rest of the time I was there, none of the waitresses.
Oh yeah, so you weren't buying alcohol. They didn't want to talk to you.
And that was the one time I was asked.
Or you didn't tip.
And then
you
after
got
that,
one drink.
I didn't get a drink. I said, no, I'm good,
Oh,
thanks.
oh.
And then,
That was it.
that was it. For the whole weekend, I never saw anybody.
What it was is
Wow.
you looked so
And I
serious
sat-
on those slots.
Dude, I wasn't playing slots, man. I was at the roulette table, but I was sitting there
Wow.
fucking.
You
I had
looked
money.
So serious.
I was
That's interesting because
focused.
I got asked like every fucking where. Well,
Yeah.
especially Caesars.
Well,
like
see-
it was like they were on you.
Well, they can see if you're drinking already. You know what I
Yes.
mean? They look for stuff like that. They
Yes.
read people. So if they can tell that somebody's starting to drink and have a good time, then they're going to be hitting them.
Yes.
You need a drink. You need a drink. You need a drink. And I
'Cause
wasn't
you're gonna
drinking.
spend money.
And
I
then
gotcha.
judging the
I
tips
wasn't
off of
drinking.
what they were drinking.
Right.
and-
Right.
Right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if I wasn't drinking, they're not going to waste their fucking time on me,
Yeah,
which
I-
is fine. But every now and again, I was like,
That's how I got water. I'd have an empty drink cup
Yeah.
and I'd sit at the slot machine. I wouldn't even necessarily play, or I'd just put a quarter in or something.
Right.
Well, it's different. Anyway, and they'd come over. You need a refill on that? No, actually, can I get a water? And they'd give you a free little one of
Yeah.
those little waters. I had to do that like 6 times to get water, and I took it up to the room because I couldn't find anywhere to get water.
You just go to the
Beer-
bathroom.
Beer was everywhere.
Poor Mike.
Coffee was everywhere.
Poor
Yeah.
Mike.
But there's no fucking water in Vegas. I could not get.
It's the desert.
I could.
They have to
I
ship it
drink
in.
a
It's
lot of
expensive.
water, and I
You
like
didn't-
water at
It
night.
is the desert.
They have-
And my room's gonna charge me $10
Yes,
if
they
I touch one of
are.
those
Yes, they
waters.
are.
Yeah, no, don't go near
So I
those.
just kept sticking
Don't
them in
go
my
near those.
pockets and kept giving the waitress to come over at the slot machines and give me one. I kept going to different waitresses.
Hey,
Yeah, they have.
Hey,
a,
you gotta do
You're
what
the
you gotta
creepy
do,
water
right?
guy.
I was, man.
He's
I
got
did
a
what?
label on
they
him.
had a
in Vegas.
They
convenience
give it to you
store in
free.
ours.
He's got
Oh,
a
sorry.
picture
They
up
give it
and
to you
everything.
free, right? I went to the bar and I'm like, I asked for one there, thinking
Yeah.
they're gonna give it to me free.
No,
That'll be like $3.50 or something like that. I was like,
Oh.
what? I just got it free over there. He's like, yeah, that's when you're gambling. I was like, all right, never mind then. I'll go throw $5 on the blackjack table. I mean, what the hell, dude?
yeah,
I'm betting
Yeah, can I get a
$3.50.
water?
It's the desert.
I'm betting
There's the
$3.50.
they don't want to give you water either.
Because
they
it's
don't want you to
imported.
sober
They
up.
want to give you. They don't want you to sober up.
Yeah, why would they?
But I don't need the I wasn't really wanting to sober. I just needed something. I needed
Something
Water.
besides
Hydration.
alcohol to
other
drink.
besides freaking alcohol to drink, right? Absolutely. I need to wash this shit down. Then you can bring me
There we
another
go.
drink.
There we go. I'm good after that.
I'm taking a
Yeah.
break.
I need an in between here. I need a minute. Damn it.
I need it. I need to relax.
Give me a water.
Dude, we walked so much when we went to Vegas. That was so much fun out there.
Yeah.
Cost-
I'd love to go. I'd love to take my wife. I haven't been there
Not
with her.
not paying the hotel, not paying the airfare, all that. All I had to
Yeah.
do was pay for parking. I still spent like $1,100.
Yeah.
All my meals,
I was
all
gonna say,
my
weren't your
meals.
meals included
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were.
And you didn't even gamble that much, did you?
I did, but I didn't lose. But $100 and something gambling, like $160.
Damn, what'd you spend all the money on?
I don't fucking know. Fucking.
You asked the right question.
Here you go,
'cause That's
here you
where I
go.
was going too.
I can start it off.
$900 is
first-
where we're at right now.
my first. Hang on.
That's where we're at
My
right
first
now.
Uber ride cost me like $60 something because he took
Oh,
me
yeah.
from the airport
The
Right
long
to
way.
where you
to a
needed to go.
dispensary and then back over to the hotel.
Yeah.
So that ate up some money there at that place
Because
because
he had to wait for you to come
they
back
have-
out.
they
of
have-
the
yeah.
dispensary.
And dispensary
Yeah.
takes
Yeah.
a little time.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They're not quick.
yeah, they
I
have
wouldn't know.
nice
No, they're very
stickers and
secure.
nice
Very
nice
secure.
pictures. So I bought a couple
Secure.
pictures and got out of there. But yeah,
Nice.
good time.
Good times.
But I think that, and then all the other Uber rides going around, going down to Old Vegas and going, you know what I mean?
Oh,
And-
you
and
went-
the other
you went
dispensaries.
sightseeing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
okay.
Yeah.
Because, a
Yes.
jar a day.
A jar a day.
But you just
What?
I said, yeah, it's all the dispensaries is where the money went. A jar a day.
That's it. You
No.
probably, dude, what's how much was the
Yeah, okay,
dispensary?
yeah.
$400.
Here's
we
the
didn't
thing.
ask the right question.
Here's the
though.
thing. Here's the thing.
Well, I
much
bought
did you-
2 jars
how much
when I
did you
got
spend
there.
at
That
the
was
dispensary?
$280.
That's $900.
And then I went back a day later
No.
and I spent another
I
$150.
think they call me
No.
John when I walk through the door now.
They call me
This
that.
one
I bought.
They still send me emails.
We miss you, John. Are you okay?
They
He
sent me
walks in
the-
the door.
$900 here in 2
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
It's like Norm at Cheers.
They send me emails with a
That's
with
what I
a.
just said.
They sent me an email with a picture from their security camera when I was there and asked me to take a selfie and send back. That way they can compare and make sure I'm still
They
okay.
probably had you
That's
sign
right.
it
Can
too.
you order
Who
stuff
knows?
from us?
Yeah. So I just bought 2 bags there, and the one day that I didn't take them, I was feeling like absolute shit.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I went to grab them, and Lynn was like, you're gonna take those?" And I was like, "I was thinking about it." And she just kind of stared at me, and I was like, "Well, I guess I'm not." So we left, and I
So
literally,
now I got a sober
you missed
day.
your window.
I felt like
You
Should have said,
absolutely.
You
yeah, I
had a
need to
window.
feel good.
The,
Yes.
the worst part is,
Oh.
you know that if you would have took it like 5 minutes before that,
Yeah, I'd have been
Oh.
golden.
Yeah.
Would have been golden. And I wasn't even
Yeah.
overdoing it because it was a function that I had to be,
Yes.
But one of them, hey, it was
So
only
she was probably
it was
later
only
on. She's probably like, you should have taken that
It
game.
was only a 10. No, we went and had
When
a
he's irritable now.
He's here.
we went and had a
he's snoring,
thing.
it's okay. But if he's irritable, that's bad.
Yeah, it was on Sunday morning when the concert was that night.
Okay,
And after
yeah.
we came down after we had the powwow in the morning or whatever, and I looked at my boss and was like, I'm going back to the room, dog. I'm sorry. I cannot function like this. And me and Lynn went back to the room and passed out and slept for because you don't get shift
No,
to
you
sleep.
don't get any sleep. No.
And when you go back and you're 3 hours or whatever behind or 2 hours, whatever the fuck it is, it fucks your day up.
Completely agree.
Yeah, I mean, you used to
Completely.
go out that way. So, and I was like, God almighty. So I pass out, wake up, Lynn's up, get in the shower, cleaning up or whatever. And I was like, all right, good. Now I can make it.
I'm Cookie
Made it.
Monster.
But the train does hit you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I was over it.
Nope.
I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
You could
man.
have
Otherwise, I'm about
half
to
naked
lose my
women
shit in
everywhere,
front of
Yeah.
you.
showing titties
Yeah.
and everything. I'm going to bed.
Yes.
Go away.
Well, yeah, when I was in Vegas, we had ran it hard for a good 18 hours or so, and I
Yeah.
was like, guys,
No.
and it's like 9 o'clock the next night, right?
Yeah.
Like we had already, about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we pulled an all nighter, and this is the next day. I was like, look, I gotta go back and get some rest.
Yeah.
I'll come meet up with you guys later. And they kept going. I don't know
man.
how the fuck they kept going. But I went back, took a shower. Actually, I didn't take a shower. I passed out. Woke up like 3 hours later, took a shower, then went and found them. But
It's
yeah,
still, and they
dude.
were still going strong.
They were still going strong,
Fuck
dude. I'm
you,
like, what the
no.
hell, guys? You
I ain't-
really?
I ain't got it no
Y'all
more.
aren't,
like
but-
that.
No,
Well,
I'm too old for
Well,
all
what was
that.
funny is
Yeah.
I go meet up with them like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
Roughly, I'm still ready to go because I got that good rest.
Yeah. Get a good nap.
Probably still actually
And
starting
they're
to
just
really
chilling.
kick. They're starting to go, all right, we're about to head back to the room.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's only like 10 o'clock,
That's
9
when you go.
o'clock.
That's
you know?
when you go sit
Yeah.
at the bar and just try to talk to whoever's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I went and sat at the bar that was close to the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah.
Where they're all
Uh-huh.
set up,
Mhm.
and they're they're wearing like the skippy little outfits, dealing and dancing, and so I just sat there and ordered drinks and watched that for a little while.
Eye
Hell yeah.
candy.
It
Yeah.
was great,
Dude,
actually. Those
we're-
girls were amazing.
We're walking down the strip. Yeah. And you get all those
They're
chicks that
getting
are
paid big money.
Yes.
you see chicks all up and down the strip that are fucking gorgeous, and then you see the dancers or
Yes.
whatever that you get pictures with, right?
Yes.
Then there's these 2 chicks walking around S&M shit,
yes.
all in leather with whips, and me and Lynn were leaning against the rail, and they're behind us, and she was talking to some other guy. She's like,
Did
"You've
you
been a
get-
bad boy," and
Did
I
you
looked.
get whipped?
No, I looked at Lynn and said, "If they fucking whip me, I am gonna fucking lay them out. I don't give a fuck if it's a woman or not.
Are
You hit me with
are
that,
you-
I am gonna
Are
fucking turn
you a
around.
bad boy?
I'm gonna
Whoa.
strike you. Don't hit me."
It'd be some giant dude
I wouldn't
that
like-
spanks
Some
John,
giant
and John turns
dude.
around with an attitude.
What the?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
That's
But no,
hilarious.
because
Whether you
they're
got
all,
whipped
they're
or
all,
not.
no, I did not. They're all doing it to get paid, so they're just walking around. That's just their outfit, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And then they're talking
Yes.
shit to every man out there. And there's a lot of guys that were paying them and getting pictures,
Well,
and I was like, nah, I'm good.
You
Go the
know
fuck
how
away
everywhere
from
you
me.
go, it's like up and down, upstairs, downstairs,
Yeah.
upstairs,
Yeah.
downstairs, right? I was going up some stairs, super hot.
Everywhere,
Girl in like the
everywhere down
showgirl
there's fucking-
outfit, right?
Did you
and,
take a spill?
And I almost. I
Uh-oh.
caught myself,
Uh,
but I kind of hurt my shin a little bit. I pulled a Biden tripping up the steps deal.
pulled a Biden.
And I saved it right at the top of the stairs. And she goes, "Whoa, honey, you okay?" Like that. And I went, "Oh, I was staring at you. You were so hot. I tripped, almost got hurt there." And she goes, "It happens."
You ain't the
and
first
that-
one.
and that was it.
No
That was it.
no sympathy.
Yeah,
She handed me the little flyer thing,
that's Vegas, baby.
you know. And
Were you
she
bleeding?
turned around and walked. Was I bleeding? No, but it was scraped pretty bad. Freaking hurt.
Dude, they were all over the place.
All over
Uh-huh.
the place.
All over. You go out on the strip, and I swear, I was like, holy crap.
And it's funny you can see
Never
the,
come here without your wife.
I think it's
don't do
fun
it.
to see the escorts.
Oh, yeah.
With the nerdy rich guys.
Oh, yeah. Or
They're
the old
these little
dudes.
nerdy rich, or the old guy,
Yeah.
or the young nerdy rich guy.
Yeah.
And it's this super hot
Oh, supermodel type shit,
20-something
man.
Barbie looking chick under his arm, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, you paid for her tonight, dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't it you
How
that
much
said
is
that about?
costing you?
I said everyone stares at me and Selena. And you're like, yeah, they probably think she's your escort.
That's
Was
what
it you?
Yeah,
I was like,
probably they
son
one
of
of your
a
escorts
bitch.
or something, man. I've seen that.
And I was like, this sucks. So
Yeah.
I told Selena that. So every time we were walking places, people staring at him like, should I be like, hey, I don't think you're worth this much money.
I'll tell you, I was dressed pretty
No.
nice. I thought I bought some pretty good clothes at Kohl's,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, hey.
right.
Hashtag
So
gold.
I was Kohl's. So I was dressed really nice, looking good. I thought.
Right.
And me and my buddy Jeff were walking through the lobby, and these something out of a magazine. 4 girls come walking by,
And you smell them.
and I said, "Hey, ladies," like that, and they turned around, stopped, looked us up and down, probably thinking in their head, "J.C. Penney, fuck you," right?
Yeah.
Kind of gave a laugh and a smirk and turned around and walked away. And Jeff goes, "Hey, at least you got him to turn around." I was like, "Yeah, I'll take the win."
Win any way we can take it.
You should have been
But
like,
they did.
yeah.
They totally looked us up and down, and I'm thinking they know this is Kohl's. Like they know this ain't freaking Beverly Hills, right? Or
No.
Bloomingdale's. Sorry, not Beverly Hills. Bloomingdale's. They know it's Kohl's.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Kohl's.
No.
But those kind of chicks have a problem with Kohl's.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're all high dollar.
They don't shop
shopping
at
down
Kohl's.
they're
Even
shopping
though
down
it's the
at
same clothes.
And
whatever
it's the
mall
same
it is.
clothes, but they wanted me to pay
Yeah.
$200
I saw-
for that shirt and have a different little emblem right here,
Hey, I saw a,
right, instead of the cheap one I had.
Yeah,
so I think it was
fuck
in
that.
Beverly Hills. This
Well,
place bought.
90210?
No, they bought out the.
Beverly
Store.
Hills.
Hey, listen, they put in.
That's where
Listen,
I wanna be.
they put in shoes all over it, and people were like, "Oh yeah, this pair was $400." Da 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 da. They're a great pair of shoes, and they're like, those are all Payless shoes.
Payless will give you 2 right feet.
Fucking, they were
Oh,
all
I remember
Payless
seeing
in a
that.
store
Yeah.
in like
Yeah,
Ritzy
Is that
Town.
right? And,
And they're all, and it was a
Payless
grand
shoes?
opening, and they were all bragging about, "Oh, this is such a nice shoe," and they're
Yeah.
like, they're all Payless shoes.
Oh,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
they did it on like a
Payless.
a scam.
Yeah,
But
Payless.
made it look super fancy.
And then put higher price
They-
tags
they-
on their shoes.
they tried to
And
say that-
change the name of the
yeah.
business and all that, but it was like, be like punked. You know what I mean? They
They
come
tried to
out.
distill
This
it
is
8
all.
times.
Wow. Hey, it happens. I
And
see
they got
that.
caught.
Yeah, it happens.
I
Hey,
seen
speaking
it.
of getting screwed,
Oh damn!
Uh-oh.
Walmart. Hashtag Walmart.
Are you
Just
talking-
kidding. Walmart.
Yeah.
Is that pound sign?
I went to Walmart today. I haven't been in a while,
Yeah.
and I usually use the self checkout
Uh-huh.
thingy anyway. All right,
You gotta be careful with those though.
I agree. All right, and I don't like some of them. I like the one where I can just tag.
I tag
go.
and look.
Right?
I
Yeah.
make sure
Oh,
it
I do too.
scans
Don't get me
it.
wrong, I do too. I hate the one where it takes you through the belt thingy. Those always mess
Yeah.
up, and you have to ding it. Anyway, all that aside, I'm at Walmart. I've got a bunch of kind of items, and I'm thinking I don't want to go to self checkout for this. So I go all the way down. They're all self checkout now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's getting ridiculous.
There is not a
But
person to go to.
They can't afford them.
Well,
No.
here's the crazy part. So I have to do it all myself. It's a pain in the ass because I got all this big
This
stuff.
is John's same.
Then I'm
stance on
moving
this whole
stuff
thing.
around in the cart,
Yes.
trying to scan, and I'm pissed off, right? And so I'm aggravated already, and I'm leaving, and I'm kind of saying things in my head like, how come we don't have somebody? This is ridiculous.
afford
I
them.
had to do all this,
Yeah.
you know?
They can't afford them,
It's just crazy.
and the ones they can't afford have no kind of work ethic.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, here's the worst part. I'm heading toward the door, and there's a guy in a wheelchair, and another guy that, wasn't really up to par,
Uh-huh.
and stops me and says, "We got to check your cart." And I said, "Well, first of all, you have nobody up here to do the scanning, so I had to do all the scanning myself.
And now I gotta give you my
And then
receipt.
you want to double check that I did your job correctly?"
They do the same thing at Sam's. They do it to a much more extreme at Sam's.
I was pissed. Well, BJ's at least
Mhm.
they want to see your receipt. And they really just kind of check and make sure you got the same kind of items, but
Yeah.
they don't really go through your cart.
No.
This guy wants to like go through, and I'm just like, "What the hell is this?"
I don't want your nappy hands on my
Yeah.
And
shit.
I said, "Look, dude," I said, I had to do your job, and now you want to double check the fact that I did your job? I said, this is ridiculous. Anyway, so I had a really bad taste
It's
about
actually
that.
against
Yeah,
the law
you
form
gotta
to check
be-
it.
You got to be
I didn't like
careful
that.
because one, Walmart will throw in just weird random charges on your bill. It'll just like generate through the computer, so you got to keep an eye out for that. It's
Interesting.
been known across. Everybody's like bitching about the
I
receipts.
don't mind
and-
Walmart. I don't go there that much though.
Right.
don't either.
But then also there's also been people that bought shit because it's all self checkout. They buy it, who knows if they stole something? I don't know. But literally cops are showing up at people's houses and things like that where Walmart's filing charges on people,
Wow.
saying they stole shit or this or that.
What is it?
Yeah, so and you ain't got
Dang.
how you gonna prove that? You know what I mean?
What
Dang.
is
So,
it? What is it? Liar, liar. Quit doing things wrong, asshole.
That's
Yeah.
right. Quit doing things
So-
wrong.
Quit breaking the law.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's what it was.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, how can I get
Yeah.
off of this? Breaking the law.
I don't like to go to Walmart at all unless there's somebody working at one of the registers. If it's all self
It was
checkout,
absolutely
I hate it.
ridiculous. I'll tell you.
I hate self checkout, man. I'm not on the schedule. You're not paying me. You mean I got to pay for gas to gig here? Go inside, buy your shit with your markup on it.
Yes.
Bag my own shit because half
Bag
the
my own
time you
shit.
guys are retards.
And we don't get an employee discount.
And then I have to
Yeah.
check everything myself, take it outside. No, fuck you.
Meantime, you know where all the employees are besides at the checkout?
In the
They're
back
all
smoking.
shopping,
Yeah.
doing all the online shopping. They're all out there with carts. I ran into 4 or 5 Walmart employees shopping. They're picking out items on lists for
the
other
online
people for the
orders.
online orders.
And you
And I'm
Oh,
thinking, so
sorry,
y'all are all.
Sorry, Chuck.
I
I
mean,
said
that's
sorry.
where they're all at.
but if
They're all
they don't have what
shopping.
you're shopping
taking
for
it out to the
on your
people.
list, they upgrade it to the
ridiculous.
next thing
People
that's
that
more
pull in.
expensive. You got to watch that too
Yeah.
on those online
Oh,
orders.
then
like
you
if
get a
you
back
get the
charge.
Walmart brand, they'll
Uh-huh.
give you the name brand.
And then you get
Yeah,
a night
'cause
charge
they'll
later
be-
on after they left.
Like so $3 more or
Yeah.
whatever it was
Yeah.
to go up to the name.
Yeah, but
brand.
if they do it to 10
Yeah.
10 items, that's $30.
Absolutely, I'd be pissed.
And they probably get a better, who knows what kind of margin they're getting on each product. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
So
Yeah, I don't do online.
I don't trust Walmart for nothing, man.
So one guy took the
Yeah.
chicken and it said it was so many pounds, 5 pounds, whatever,
Right.
and he went up and put it on the scale,
Like,
Yeah.
and it was like 2. And the other one that was that the correct one? Was cheaper? And he's like, yeah, this is second time. Last time I made it home before I found out.
Wow.
He said, you guys are ripping people off.
I buy those
Yeah.
10-pound bags of wings.
Yeah,
and
they
I
don't look
swear
like 10
they're
pounds.
not 10 pounds anymore.
No.
They used
No.
to be,
Yeah. Not
Or-
anymore.
you know, at least what I think they were. But they ain't no more because they used to like overflow my grill. Now
They
it,
used to
now
do the
it,
same thing with John.
right now it, like I got a little bit of space
Yeah.
after they're all
I-
on there, and I'm like,
and then once
oh,
they're totally cooked, they're even smaller.
they're even smaller, right? So you're getting, they're not, they ain't no 10 pounds, motherfucker.
Give me 15 and we'll call it a day.
I mean, if you-
Absolutely, give me 15, kick me in the nuts, and we'll
Yeah.
call it a day. What the
If you
fuck?
need if you need to charge more because it's really 10 pounds, charge me more.
Yes. Quit
That's-
shrinking
That's
it.
the way
Well,
it used to be.
That's
Right.
the way it used to be.
Right. Now it's
I mean,
just
hell,
everything's
a
shit
bag
now.
of chips is like a fucking
Yeah.
push-up bra.
Have you seen what a bag
You
of
open it up and you
Fritos-
only get
Oh,
half.
yeah,
a
six
bag
something,
of Fritos costs?
$6.49,
Damn it, man.
something
And
like
it's still
that.
a small bag, not
Yes.
Not small,
That is
small
a
bag.
good
Mike, I don't think Mike heard
Still
it.
small bag.
I missed that. Sorry.
I said, bag of chips is like a push-up bra.
Yeah.
When you open it up, it's only half there.
Oh, that's exactly what it is, though.
Except for Pringles, they're all there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just like that.
I've been losing weight, so I don't think I'm gonna have man
You ain't
boobs.
eating.
No, I'm on a diet.
Your gummy
Don't try
A
it.
diet of
No, it's
gummies.
It's a stress diet.
Stress.
Yeah.
Don't try it.
I'm not stressed out because I'm eating my gummies, so I'm on a diet now.
You can look at it.
Blood
however you
pressure's
want.
down.
Yeah.
Everything's good. I don't have to eat.
Yeah.
It's the cure-all.
Yeah, it is. It is. I found a secret.
Oh, yeah.
Use it
All
with
right.
use it with what you will.
Well, there
Starve.
it is, folks. There's the secret.
Yeah.
Now you have it.
Just
out
starve
there.
yourself.
Now we don't. If you
It's
like
out
the
there.
show,
And eat some gummies.
like and subscribe. Push the button. It's down there.
Down there.
And if you didn't, Chuck,
Go walk your fucking dog
that's it,
Go
man.
walk your fucking
It's
dog.
gotta pee.
or your mule,
It's gotta pee.
Well, I mean, I
Some people
guess.
have
I gotta
donkeys.
pee.
I have to eat
a horse. Go